What's up, children of the sun? What's going on? We're doing a tarot read for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of November. What's up, home team? What's going on? If you guys are joining me live today, I will, if you wait till the end, I'll answer a yes or no question with the tarot if you join me live. Just trying to wrap some stuff up, kind of get things going, but we're going to look at the month of November. Let's look at the astrology first. We do have a full moon coming up. I've been getting stuff mixed up because I've been looking at so much stuff today. So full moon lunar eclipse is on the 8th. All right. So it's going to be in Taurus. And for you, Taurus is the third house. Also check your rising sign too, but third house for Pisces, which is your social life, how you communicate. Something or friends, something is coming to closure during this full moon. It's going to affect you for the next 6 months. So whatever falls away, because I have, in my past experience, I have found that full moons tend to end things, but you just could be having closure altogether about something you've been working on. It could be a mental pursuit or something dealing with communications, because third house, communications, friends, siblings, something of nature. So just keep that in mind. There is a lunar eclipse coming up. Circle that, and it's going to, lunar eclipses are powerful, Pisces, and you're very sensitive to these energies. So just keep that in mind. The full moon on the 8th. Then we have a new moon in Sagittarius. New moon on Sagittarius. Let me find the date. Where's the new moon? Okay. November 23rd is the new moon in Sagittarius. So another powerful time. That is, I think, the 10th house. Yeah. Yeah. Scorpio's 12th. No, wait. 10th house. 10th house, which is your how you're known, your career, how people see you. So something new may be starting with you and how you relate to people and put yourself out there. Oh, Pisces. All right, so we're going to pull some cards. Hey, sexy hot siren I see in the house. And who is in here? Ms. Ra. What's up? The home team is in the house. What's going on, y'all? All right, let's Pisces. So let's get some cards. I'm going to do the Oracle card to kind of get the overall idea. I'm a Pisces too, so we've been going through some stuff, right? Trying to keep a happy smile on the face, though. Let's see what the message for Pisces for November. Let's see what's up. All right, Pisces. Oh, White Witch. Be the light. Oh my goodness. Why is the universe always asking us to be the better man, huh? So be the light, White Witch. This is talks about use your powers for good and not evil, Pisces. And typically we do that, right? We're always trying to be the better person. This is also using wisdom. I'm really feeling like your divine intuition, stuff like that. Deal with that. There's going to be stuff that's just going to come to you. You're going to be just knowing it. Because look at this card. She has that owl right there. So it's about using wisdom. She's not letting things phase her. It's something very mysterious. Anytime I see a card with the female that's looking away, she's not looking direct at somebody, but the owl's looking directly at us. She's being mysterious. So it's not putting all your cards on the table, not letting everybody know what you're feeling, but just kind of getting to what you know. Okay, using your wisdom above your feelings and still being a little bit mysterious. I feel like with the White Witch energy and you having to be the light, you're being an inspiration to people. And also there's a pentacle here. So I feel like there's opportunity and protection happening here. So this is really great energy. We're going to pull some cards, some tarot cards as well. I'm going to look into the money situation and also the relationships. Let's do a moon card because we have a lunar eclipse coming. So moon card for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. You guys got to check out your rising sign. Let's see. Moon card for Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. I feel like there's growth happening this month too. She's got a lot of ivy in her hair. Look at there. We're talking about eclipses. And then we get a new moon eclipse card. And the message here is expect powerful change. There's going to be something that is going to change everything this month with this eclipse that's about to happen in your life. A powerful change is going to happen. If you're starting to see things move around, if you're seeing people coming in and out of your life, I've been telling everybody just let it happen because things are changing. This is not the month where everything's just going to be boring and stay the same. Not at all. All right, so let's look into career, money for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Career and money for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's up, Pisces? Come on, let's get some good stuff going. What is the universe bringing to us? Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Three of Wands, Death card, and the Ace of Cups. This is talking about career. Okay. All right, so Pisces, we've had the Hermit card. And I feel like when it comes to career, money stuff, things have been kind of like slow. This Hermit card is the type of person who sits alone and thinks about stuff a little bit too long. And I feel like it's been too long waiting on something to happen. Don't overthink it. Don't worry yourself about how your money situation or your finances or your career is going to work out. Don't even worry about it. This Hermit card is somebody who not only overthinks things, but sits there and marinates on it and just like, oh God, how am I going to do this? The Three of Wands tells me that, yes, Pisces, you've been waiting. You've been waiting on something to happen in your life. You're like, when is my money situation going to get better? When is this career going to start jumping off? When? Waiting on this guy, he just looking out in the horizon, waiting for something to happen. Okay, that was the past. The change is happening. Death card. Death card is about change. It's literal death now. It's about metaphorical change, changing of energy. You got this this death on the horse, and it's just stomping things down, killing it. And then right there in the horizon is the sun. So there are some things that have to die in your life before this new beginning can start. So if you see things falling away, if something lets go, if people let go of you, if a situation ends suddenly, and then usually lunar eclipses do that. Something suddenly ends, and it may have already ended because it can be a few days before the lunar eclipse or a few days after the lunar eclipse or even a couple of weeks. But something will suddenly end and you'll be like, what happened? So also it can just be sudden change. It doesn't have to be an ending. It just be sudden change. 1 minute, you're broke. Next minute, boom, you just won the lottery. I'm not saying you're going to win the lottery, but something is happening. Okay. The universe, this is the Ace of Cups. This is the universe with the hand coming out of the clouds, offering you something new. The Ace of Cups. This is a new creative pursuit. This is a new spiritual to work in the spiritual world or work in the spiritual industry. This could be a new energy, new intuition, new spiritual insights. Most Pisces, if not all, have some type of psychic ability, intuition. And I feel like something's just going to drop on you. The universe is going to say, you know what? Here you go, Pisces. And all of a sudden you're like, boom, it's going to be inspiration in a creative sense. If for those who do art or any kind of creative thing, all of a sudden you're going to get inspiration of, oh my God, I need to draw something. I need to write something. It's going to be something really spectacular. Spiritually, you're going to have this spiritual awakening, I feel, for a lot of Pisces, where it's just going to hit you. And where am I getting this from? This is, we're having a lot of energy from that Scorpio eclipse that we had. And that Scorpio eclipse is still working its magic on us. Even though we're having this lunar eclipse in Taurus, remember that last eclipse was in Scorpio. Scorpio is the 12th house. Pisces rules the 12th house. And then we're going to have this other eclipse in Taurus, which is our physical world. So You're still having a new beginning, a spiritual awakening that's still having an effect, and then moving into this physical world and how you deal with people. So I'm sensing there's going to be a lot of change happening very quickly with Pisces, and you're going to be like, okay, how do I relate to this? What do I do? How am I going to like put things together as you're having these spiritual downloads? And I feel like it's going to be with that death card there, right there in the middle. This is transformation. This is something changing. So something's about to change really quick if it hasn't already. All right, so let's look into the love life. We're going to do this for single Pisces first, and then we'll do it for Pisces who have somebody. Single Pisces, let's look at your love life, sun, moon, and rising. But the work life, the career, something new is about to transform in your career life. And the career doesn't necessarily have to mean your job. It just means like something that you're known for. So Superman would be the career. Clark Kent is his day-to-day job. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's look at love life. Single Pisces. The Tower card reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Ooh, Pisces, what is going on? All right. You got the Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like Pisces, you may be upset about somebody. You may be something threw you off guard. Queen of Cups reverse. I ain't telling my business. Hold on. Okay. The Tower card reverse. Something in the past. Surprise, surprise. Or you're not really surprised about it. The Tower card is reversed. It's somebody who tried to surprise you or you surprised them. Also, I feel like it's something that happened in your relationship sector or your love life. This is for a single Pisces. It's something that, but you weren't very surprised about it. You kind of like, you knew it was going to happen. Something like, okay, I can see it. Ten of Swords. This is a part of your transformation because it's right underneath the death card. Something's going to end. Whoever you're dealing with currently, it's going to be wrapping it up. Okay. And what's happening? Whoop! Three of Pentacles reversed. It's just not working out. For a lot of y'all, it's just not working out. The Three of Pentacles. Also, there could be a third party involved. And that might be the case. Usually that is the case. You're dealing with somebody who's dealing with somebody else. There's three people here in this picture. Three of Pentacles. It ain't working out. But I don't see a lot of emotion here. It's very cold. Swords and Pentacles. And the Tower card. If you were expecting this, Pisces, you kind of knew it was happening. But there's no feelings here. There's some buried feelings because the Queen of Cups, she's reversed. It's natural, Pisces, to feel a little, again, kind of depressed about that. Queen of Cups can get depressed about, wow, another ending. But you saw it coming. You saw it coming. Behind that Queen of Cups is the Fool card. Take another chance. Take another chance, Pisces. It's not over. Do I mean take another chance with that person or take another chance with somebody new? That's up to you, and you have to figure that out. Okay? You have to figure that out on your own. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. Too many folks involved. I feel like somebody new is coming into your life, though, because that Ace of Cups is right above that Three of Pentacles. I like to read these cards going sideways and going down. I feel like somebody new is coming in. Yeah, it ain't working. The Empress card. Empress card is reversed. Pisces, you're a very loving individual. You give love. You offer love. You are the Queen of Queens, male or female, it doesn't matter. But you receive love and you offer that. But this connection is not making you feel loved. It's like, you've done all you can. You've done all you can. The Empress is reversed and she ain't happy. And when she ain't happy, there's something else going on. And it's clarifying that Three of Pentacles. There's too many folks involved. What's on the bottom of that? Magician card, being tricked. I'm moving on. Moving on from that. Let's look at then I'm gonna pull some oracle cards on action on what Pisces should be doing and what Pisces should focus on to get the best result. Let's look at Pisces in current relationship. If you have somebody that you're currently thinking about or being with, let's look at your connection with that person. The first card is you, Pisces. You got first card is you, Pisces, Empress. What did I just say? The Empress. All about love. That Venus energy. You are giving your all. You are giving your all. This is for Pisces who are in relationships. But even the single Pisces, you're still the Empress. You just reverse. You're upset because something ain't working right. Okay, all right. Pisces in relationships, their person's energy. The star card, reverse. You're dealing with somebody who's lost hope, who's in a very negative place right now. Pisces, you are the goddess of love or god of love. It doesn't matter what your gender is, but you are giving, or you are the one that everyone is attracted to. You're dealing with somebody who's lost hope. And let's see what the energy is behind that or between you two. You got someone who's feeling very hopeless about something. Energy between you two is the Nine of Wands. I feel like there is some walls between you two. Somebody has. I feel like the person you're dealing with has their walls up. Okay, you're dealing with someone who has their walls up. They're trying to protect themselves, even though you guys have a connection. They're trying to protect themselves, and it's coming from a hopeless place. It's like, you know what? They don't feel like, they want to share something with you. Ooh, Temperance card is reversed on this one. You're dealing with someone who needs healing, some type of spiritual healing or emotional healing. They are out of balance, and you may be getting, with the Temperance card reverse, you may be getting impatient with your connection with this person. I feel like Pisces single in relationships are having issues with other people. Um, but with you Pisces that are in current relationships, it just seems like it's not you, it's that other person. And I know that sounds facetious to say that, but that's what it looks like, because I feel this Nine of Wands is reversed. So it's it's looking like it's somebody else's energy who is putting their walls up, and not you putting your walls up. But let me clarify their energy, because that's the star card. Why are they losing hope? Why is your person losing hope? Princess of Cups. And I really feel that's your energy. Like the Princess of Cups, they want to tell you something. They want to express how they feel about you, but they're holding back. Clarify the Princess of Cups. They're holding back how they feel. They're confusion card. They have a cloud of confusion about how they feel about you, and they are putting walls up. So what you're dealing with is the person you're dealing with is confused about how they feel about you, and they put walls up. You have so much energy because you have the Empress energy. This is like so powerful. And this person's like, I don't know how to feel. Like they want to tell you that they love you, but they're not. They're not expressing themselves. They're confused in this cloud of confusion. It almost feels like something outside of themselves. That's why I feel like the Temperance card. This is coming from a healing place of they're out of balance and they need to express how they feel, but they're not. And this is where this powerful change is going to happen. Oops, sorry, I was scratching my nose. Hey, Angela, what's happening? Just checking out Pisces real quick. So far, where we've gotten, just to recap, there's going to be some powerful changes, especially with your career sector. New things are happening with your career sector. For single Pisces, you might be dealing with someone who's just not worth it. and it's probably going to end. I feel the transformation is going to end with that, because you might be dealing with someone who's got other people, or at least another person, but you are giving your all. There's nothing wrong with you. You get the Empress card twice in both sides, for single and Pisces who are dealing with somebody. But if you're dating somebody casually, they're looking at other folks. For the Pisces who are in committed relationships, you have a person who has walls up and they're blocking things because they feel a certain way about something. They're very confused about their feelings, but they're not expressing it. I feel what's going to transform with them, they will eventually open up. They're going to let that wall down, because all of this is underneath the death card. And they will express this confusion. I don't think this is something you need to force. I think if you're dealing with this person will eventually tell you why they're confused about how they feel. And you just need to have those conversations. Just have those conversations about feelings. And Pisces, you know feelings. You understand feelings. And so use your Pisces powers to relate to that person if you have been with somebody for a pretty long period of time. For the dating ones, I would say don't waste your time. Just move on. But that's just my suggestion. You can do whatever you want to do. Pisces, typically we do it anyways. What's the next cards I want to pull? Action cards. So we're going to pull action card and an angel card. If you guys have a yes or no question, I will pull it if you're live in the chat. Thanks for joining me. That's the little reward I give you guys if you join me. All right, so you can just write it in the chat, but I'm going to go ahead and pull an action card. What should Pisces focus on and do for the month of November? The Lovers. Woo! Pisces, love life is going to be hot. It's going to be hot this November. I don't know why. The Lovers card. There's something about to happen with the love life, and love life is going to be forefront for the month of November. Get ready for it. So whether you have somebody or you don't have somebody, for the Pisces that are single and you got yourself a little cheater or someone who's looking at their options, maybe you find somebody new. For those that are dealing with somebody, you're about to go to the next level. The Lovers card in this deck is more so about going, not just sex, but getting a little bit deeper than sex. Let's have those little conversations after sex. Like what's going on? Like, what's up? So those conversations that you have after sex, that, the bedroom pillow talk stuff, kind of thing like that. Going a little deeper about who we are, having those conversations that nobody else knows. So even then, even though if you haven't gotten that from somebody else, make sure you're giving that as well. Letting people just get a little bit step further, especially if you care about them. Like, give them a little bit more. Because both of these readings, you got the Empress. And the Empress is all about being the goddess of love, the queen of love. So yeah. That's very good energy. Focus on love. That's what I can tell you. We got the White Witch and the Lovers card. These are the two oracle cards. White Witch is about using your powers for good, being wise though, not putting all your cards on the table. It has to be a little bit mysteriousness about yourself, because Pisces, we're pretty good at that. We don't tell everybody our business. Some people think they know, but they don't. And then the powerful change. There's a powerful change happening in November. That's pretty good, pretty fun. Get ready for it. And let's pull, what's the angel message for Pisces? Angel message for Pisces. Let's look. Go ahead, hit that like button if this resonates with you. Subscribe if you haven't. Why haven't you subscribed yet? How else will you know when I go online? I'm a Pisces. I kind of do what I want to when I feel like it. Clairsentience. What I tell you? Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Clairsentience. Your feelings are telling you something. I think sometimes as Pisces, we don't trust our feelings, or sometimes we think, man, maybe I'm so emotional. Maybe I'm wrong. No. Trust your feelings. Be aware of how you're feeling. Clear sentence. It's a gift for Pisces for us to just feel something and just know it. Male, female, I don't care. We just be knowing stuff because it's the vibe we're getting. Trust those feelings. If you feel somebody is cheating on you, they probably are. You ain't got to ask. They probably are. If they being standoffish, they're not talking about something, you probably already know why. If they are depressed, you probably know why. You're just going to feel depressed with them, and you're like, oh, maybe it's just me. No, it's them, because Pisces has a very strong power of empathy, and sometimes it ain't you, it's them. Sometimes you go and you're hanging out, especially if you're hanging around the same person all the time. You're going to start feeling their feelings. If all of a sudden you get pissed off out of nowhere, or you want to feel like you want to cry, you don't know why. Well, it could be hormones, but if you know it's not your hormones, look at the other person next to you, that's sitting next to you, and be like, "You okay?" Because I feel like I want to cry right now, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? That's how it is. We know how it is. I'm just preaching to the choir right now. All right, Pisces. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thanks for joining me tonight. This is the last reading for you guys I'm doing tonight, because sometimes they wait. Most readers will put Pisces last. I'm trying to make it into that because I'm a Pisces. Talk to you guys later. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will? Enjoy your night.